Good night. We are here. It's been a while, but we are back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our live. Boom, boom, Wagon.
There, man. It's a long time. We
After such a
actually,
long break, yeah? Yeah, long time. We out. A life, and things are happen, man. You know, we're up on two different time zones now, so we're trying to figure out like the best time for really conducive to each other so we can go live. But we decide so we'd have to come live tonight. So why I wanna come live, but given that a big game up, you know, um, a big game up tomorrow for Jamaica Football Federation for the Reggae Boys have a very important game coming up right now. A games coming up, we decide say oh, we have to come talk a little football right now. So first though, before we even go in a Reggae Boys, boom boom, we want to talk about Africa. International break. So we're gonna talk about some international football, and of course, as a Chelsea fan, you know a few things to say about Chelsea, which I want to say about Chelsea. Um, is it me? Some Chelsea, is it me? But hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna say a few things more. For say about Chelsea, something more truly about, but but we are kick it off with Afghan. So for those who don't know, um, Senegal were crowned champions at the end of Afghan, right? Apparently, some committee meet and they decided that because Senegal walk off a field, no,
they forfeit.
they are forfeit and they are no
Yeah.
longer um
Afghan
champions and them
champion.
take Afghan champions and them take back the crown from Senegal and then they'll give it to Morocco. I see a video, I don't know how true it be, but I see a video where man them like them carry the trophy go
Go
to
give
the
the army.
military. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can give army like army put up the trophy. So if Murray like nobody say boy, I never dare Morocco to say if you want to compete for the army. You get me? But what you take on it though? What you take on it? Rules are rules, full decision, corruption. What you take?
I think football win on the field. That's
Mm-hmm.
I not think a decision, right? Still, I think
Mm-hmm.
the rule where them go with in a rule book or everything. But from the game start, a corruption.
Mm-hmm.
You can see decision
from
them.
from from a while. I mean, the process,
From
especially
before
since
the
the
final.
knockout stages.
No,
Yeah,
from
from the
before.
knockout stages, people here point out says like favorites of Morocco and the referees and my ensure say Morocco
Yeah.
make it to the finals and probably because the Afghan are keeping a Morocco or whatever. So corruption they look like corruption they night from day one for real. But um if they never make that rule, them should have made that rule from the day. Right there and then say, Senegal walk off forfeit, Morocco is now the champion. And it's
Eh,
even after even when Senegal come up on the field say, no,
yes.
yeah,
If
game
the
now
game
play,
finish.
when I walk off, or yeah, game done. And referee blow off the game and make
Yeah,
that.
but once you
But
make the game
after
play,
giving the man them the trophy and celebration, one big piece of celebration in a Senegal,
country wise, yeah.
one country wise and everything, and then couple months after now, you're gonna go back now and say, like so, how long did it take to come up with that rule in there? What happened? Did it take so long?
So me as a player, for Morocco, now win the
Mm-hmm.
trophy and then March.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yes, exactly. And you tell me say um Senegal have to send back all of them medal as well.
Medal and them something like yeah.
Some of them. So
As me as a player, I don't want that. I don't want it. Me American players, I don't want it.
but
You get me?
really and
I
truly,
also saw a video on social media. I don't know again because everything can be, but Moroccans they actually celebrate like people in America actually that celebrate like they are now the champions or whatever. Again, don't quote me on that, but because you can't go off of everything we see on social media. You understand? Videos might make a long time and someone just put a caption to it. You get me? So of course you can't go off everything you see. But it kind of distasteful and I think it show off the whole credibility of Afghan now.
Yeah, exactly. I know
Yeah,
how
and this
overall.
year and this year I think it get a piece of hype. I mean, it was always a big thing for the Africans, but the rest of the world was not always tuning. And I think probably this is one of the African them way, our generation of football fans kind of that tune into the
Yeah,
African in
tuning
a very big
overall.
way. Yeah, I watch games and I take in the African like me even come home from work and go up on YouTube and I watch highlights, and I watch crazy highlights and more of the extended version of the highlights some as well. So I mean, and then so that sit down and find time to watch the finals and all of them something. So it kind of distasteful in a way if you see something like this happen, with the African right now.
Yeah, right now, if me hear nobody say Afghan a
Mhm.
joke league um tournament
Competition.
the
Mm.
competition, me can bash them at all
Yeah,
because
yeah, you
this
can't back them.
this
And
me
it's not
and
about the
bash them.
football we play on the field. It's about the organization now of doing something
Yeah,
like this.
man.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah,
got
for real.
but me not even, but it just you you
Wrong.
you,
Everything just
you,
wrong
you
about it.
wouldn't you wouldn't see this happen in a Europe.
Europe.
No
Hmm.
time. I tell you, I
Even
wouldn't.
if even if we think that corruption in Europe, I would
Mm.
think that corruption in a Copa, they want Messi to win or whatever. But at the end of the day, same you wanna see like this. It's gonna be to the
Yeah,
extent there where
because
three
you know
months
what
after year say or 2 months after year say, oh yeah, we need back the trophy and if rules say because they do this, then this something and that
you do
something and
this
them something. Yeah.
exactly
Hmm.
because as I said, them have I feel for a period of time.
Yeah, let's blow off a
You,
match.
you, see, you see that you have fourth referee, fifth referee, or what have
Hmm.
you, organization, or
Hmm.
everybody, the right eye venue. Go in a
Hmm.
rule book and say this apply right there, so
Yeah,
Monaco win the trophy.
win
Overall,
by default
free
because
clear, yeah
Senegal
man,
walk off.
default. Exactly.
Yeah.
You make him and then come back and play,
Yeah,
go
I
to the
mean, why,
next
why did you all wait for them or even coax them or try to convince them to come back out? They
come
walk
back.
off. Yeah, so I would think that in another event where them walk off, them probably didn't even care. Them done, gone. Like little more,
I really and
isn't
truly,
it?
me just feel like Senegal will win back. They happy. With no
Of
doubt, me feel
course,
like them will win. You know,
of course. I mean,
for
them
you,
shouldn't back them appeal.
they should.
Them
Oh,
shouldn't back them appeal.
but in
Them
my
shouldn't
eyes,
back them appeal.
a Senegal I champion. In
Of course,
everybody eyes, Senegal.
in everybody eyes, all of it, Senegal to the world, Sadio
Yeah,
Mane,
yeah.
for sure, for sure, for sure. Now, um, as we see, World Cup is just around the corner. Buy a ticket, eh?
Oh, for what? For what? Can't afford it. Can't afford the
Yeah,
ticket.
ticket prices them. Yeah, the prices them
Yeah,
pricing for real. Yeah, man, the prices them
expensive.
very pricing. But yeah, which from there I think
How much for
Morocco
a
and
ticket?
Brazil are gonna play.
How much for a
Morocco and
ticket?
Brazil are gonna
The
play. There, I think the
cheapest ticket.
cheapest ticket the way up in the sky we got. I think right now I think the cheapest one we see so far was 7 bills. So it dropped from 9 bills to 7 bills, 700 US. I think are the cheapest we see. Me see one for the MetLife. In a MetLife, I got a way up in a
That a
the
way
way
up.
up in the sky.
That means
Way up in the sky we got.
you have to bring your binacles.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But it's gonna be an atmosphere though. Again, Morocco. Mm. And Brazil, but Brazilian them, it's gonna be an atmosphere, it's gonna, hopefully, because again, if I like US people buy the ticket or if a Brazilian them come in the stadium, it's gonna be atmosphere for sure, and we expect to see some good football, and they might be all upset too. Who knows? I mean, Morocco have a
Can
team
be.
where they might can go, yeah, they might can go Brazil. Who knows? You understand? So might be an upset And I think probably with what happened with the US right now, I think the World Cup would probably be a nice simmering, like just change the atmosphere, change the
Yeah,
feeling of
yeah,
the
yeah,
country.
the
Some
atmosphere.
sort of
I tell you,
some sort of
atmosphere is not right.
celebration and a liveliness, and
Yeah,
some sort of
take out some
happy
attention,
yeah, to
tension
take out some
overall.
attention and all them something there. I mean, there are countries though where qualify for World Cup were actually banned from the US, like Haiti, where I think there's a travel ban. So we're gonna see how that plays out. Again, we not have no control over stuff like that, so we'll see how the stuff like that play out, and if
Treat.
them those teams, will get to come into the country because I think Mount Pleasant was to play against LA Galaxy. I think
Yeah,
them have Asian in them team, which were not allowed. Don't company it was. I mean, I don't know, but again, what's it called?
it was
Social
Asian
media.
alone. A few Jamaican never get
Two
denied.
Jamaicans,
Yeah,
yeah.
as
Two
well.
Jamaicans, but so I don't know if that things might change or what. So let's see what happens. But again, as we said, that'll be a nice little breath of fresh air, enjoyment, liveliness around the whole country and the whole region and so forth. And that lead to why Jamaica should have did it. Jamaica need for it because I think one of the vibe of the World Cup here would have actually um have Jamaica at a World Cup in the Americas. You
Yeah,
understand?
because how can you be in a group like that and don't qualify
Yeah,
overall?
yeah, I think
No, yeah,
very
yeah,
disappointing. I mean, we could go into it. Very disappointing. Now we have a game coming up: Jamaica versus New Caledonia. And then if we win New Caledonia, then we're gonna play Congo.
I don't,
So
I don't
that's
know
tomorrow.
nothing about
That's
New
tomorrow.
Caledonia. I never
I don't know
see.
nothing about New Caledonia. So my research shows that they did some recruitment for the match here.
Hmm.
So there are a few guys coming in from the second division of French league. New players are coming in. Second division of the French league. Were coming for come play. You get me? Because everybody are doing them recruiting. As you can see, Jamaica teams have new recruits in them team. I see some people that switch allegiance to the different teams because they want to play a World Cup, and a couple of people obviously have switch allegiance to Austria and whatever from Germany to Austria. So but I see things that happen. But yeah, but the odds are still in Jamaica favor that we should beat New Caledonia. You get me? I say. But what you think about the game though? What you think? What you think? Our first, hey, I'm gonna talk about the game first. I'm gonna talk about the game. Yeah. You think about the game? Jamaica versus New Caledonia
It can be only one um, mindset going into this game.
into the
It's
game.
just a
Hmm.
win overall.
Yeah.
A win overall.
Does it matter how them play, or it's just the 3 points?
Just the
Just the
three
W.
points. Just the W.
Yeah.
Just the W and just
Just the
take it
W.
from
So you
there.
know really. So it no matter if a 65% possession. You know.
Obviously, me and you grew up in a era where we see counter attacking, defensive, possession based, all type of
Hmm.
football, and we enjoy that overall.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
you can have 10% ball, but when you have
Go
the
win.
ball, you have to do something with it.
Make
No
make it
matter
count.
how much, yeah man, you have to just make it count. And a
Yeah.
positioning ball game, and what you do
Hmm.
with the ball when
Hmm.
you have it.
Yeah.
And when you don't have the ball, or you set up your shape of your team overall. So
Hmm.
that is football. And the football, you have to just run, put in 100% with 50-50s. Just a basic. For some of the time, football just need the basic things. You just do basic
Yeah.
right, and you win the game.
Hmm.
Nothing more, nothing more. But if Jamaica get a easy qualifier like that and don't qualify, this can be
Yeah,
a hard.
again, I mean, yeah, yeah, for real. And that's the thing now. I'm not gonna sit right there and like, yeah, easy win or gonna blow New Caledonia
No,
because that was a position already, when
but Carousel,
within the group stage, when within the group stage with Curious of Trinidad and Bermuda,
Yeah,
that was the sentiments that it's gonna be an easy win and we're gonna blow them over, right? And this is my take on this now. This is my thing, right? Of course, who would I want to visit Jamaica? With? My expectation very low. I'm gonna be honest with you because we are in a very easy group who should have qualified. And yes, there's another round and we still have a chance and get behind the boys and let's do it. But my problem is at the similar administration or the same administration that fail with our easy group or should have qualified and actually in our one group right now in our World Cup and draw where they want World Cup draw one. Right? We secure us our 18 because our name should have been there. Right? Our name should have did it and a call Jamaica. Right? See if Adidas coming with new kit. Right? At the same administration with the similar leadership is going into these two games to bring us to the World Cup. Why should I not have faith? And there's a question that I would have want somebody to ask Rhoda Smith. Why should I
Steve.
have faith in you as the head coach when you were the head coach boss and you failed at that? Remember, this man was whatever director of whatever.
A
Then he
football.
upgrade himself to director and then he upgrade himself to
The coach.
advisor to the coach. And then now he moved now to being the head coach. And
How is that?
honestly, bro, I mean, I really know my Mr. Speed or River Butler, but so far, my prove Butler right. He's proving Mr. Craig Butler right.
Yeah,
But
but
most of
how?
what I do, but most of what I do with JFF, everything is that leading down to one avenue that whatever he's doing in leadership role is not working when it
It
come on to a
depends
senior team. The only
on
thing this man probably right now have, Panny Mercy me, being in a JFF when probably can tick off in a recent times at the under 17 team now we qualify for World Cup.
exactly. But I only think.
Probably that's the only thing we can probably tick off and say, oh yeah, and we can give him a round of applause. So big up to the under 17 team and that note, big up to the under 17 team to qualify for World Cup and I mean if we're serious about football, that's we have to qualify for under 17 World Cup and under 20
But
World Cup and everything there. For
but
real.
all
But
right.
when it comes on to senior football, bro, um, it it a wrong bang, no sticky right through. Like we have not seen anything from speed, from Ruder speed. Okay, and say, oh yes, I can be confident that we'll be going into this match and he'll be doing this. And yes, it's a different role. He wasn't the coach, and now he's the coach. But you were there and you hired the coach that failed.
Exactly.
So why should I
So
have faith in you now to say that you hired the wrong coach, but now you are the coach? Why you never just be coach from day one if you did so good?
so
Why did we
uh
go through that and fail when I feel the easiest World Cup qualifiers and reach to this playoff position? Why didn't
so
you, if you are so good to bring us to the World Cup through this playoff, why didn't you bring us through the group stage and bring us to the World Cup and we'd have done the World Cup already? Why didn't you just do
someone
it then?
someone know is
Mhm.
speed sabotage the coach to get fire just to get the job.
And but I don't know. I mean that's something that is being said. That's something that is being said. I will see Stefan in our comments. And that's something in our comments that in probably go for the wrong or work basically it working in favor, right? As I
Well,
said, sabotage so that him go but then he was there so he could have whatever manipulate whatever way he wanted to get the coaching job. Why interviewed and pick somebody and feel the World Cup process? I mean, and bring it down to this to say, oh, all right, because he wants to be the head coach when he was
so
the head coach
oh,
boss.
hold on. Is the Steve Bruce we say come out and say him did link to
He
Jamaica?
yeah yes Steve Bruce yeah.
So if you have a coach like Steve Bruce linked
hmm
to Jamaica, one coach Jamaica, or you
hmm
end up with a coach where
At
like
McLaren.
yeah,
Is Steve Bruce
I would take Steve
uh,
Bruce. Me
mm,
think if Jamaica have Steve Bruce, Jamaica qualify for Europe Cup.
uh,
Can
uh,
guarantee that one
yeah,
there.
all right. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I can probably see because what Jamaica team needs, right? And that's one thing we probably if it work, me I go come back and say, yo, you know, yeah, because again, you have to can make the hard decisions when it come on to national team. Because national team, you not have the time and space like club football where you can get it wrong this week, but you get it right next week, and then you get it right the other week, and you bail out yourself.
Yeah, and then you have to use the
National team,
pieces
yeah,
where you have the ballers
yeah,
and where you have, and like
good.
the
So national
gambler in your
team
mouth.
is making the hard decision and getting it right.
Okay,
You understand? So just like England, we see a list come out with England, and we see Solanke on the list, but Welbeck not up on the list. And for the life of me, I can't understand how. You understand what I say? I can't understand how. And what world and what season did Solanke get picked over Welbeck? And then you might can look on it and say
Yes,
Solanke might get picked not because of the season, but because of probably previous season that it's known to say, hey, Solanke might can do this or whatever attributes it can do. But
but
If Solanke get picked, if Solanke get picked in at the final list and make it to the World Cup, and England probably have a premature end to the World Cup. Tuchel gonna feel it, bro.
yeah, but me
For
think
that decision.
age as well, making go.
A national team, man, you talk about age.
No,
A
but
national
that,
team, man, like a
but
club football, me I
me
buy
just,
him for 60 million and me need him for 4 seasons. So
but me
age
just,
become a thing.
but me just want to say something. Man. Oh,
Mhm.
all right, the match is a crucial match. Or whisper na
Mhm.
United, whisper. I wanna.
No, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the omissions. We're gonna get to the team. We're gonna get to the team. We're gonna get to
All
the
right.
team. We're gonna talk about the team, but we just talk about the overall optics of the game coming up this tomorrow 11 o'clock for me. You know. So me have to
Ten
stay
o'clock
up
for me.
10 o'clock
But
for you. Me have to stay up
but
to
give
go
you the
watch a
truth.
match. Mm-hmm.
In a half is I wanna regret say. You know watch match. I mean I say which match?
Mm-hmm.
The man
You don't
say
remember?
the man said Jamaica play 10 o'clock. Me I said
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica play 10 o'clock. What kind of match Jamaica play 10 o'clock? The man said no
Mm-hmm.
Caledonia. Me say me not even remember. No no nothing.
You don't remember?
You don't
I
know so
remember, man.
me not remember.
I remember,
Me nothing
man.
about that.
I remember when, I remember man, and even Stefan showed me many Maries about the match, and the expectation of the match. But what does I talk about the optics of the game and why I'm not so optimistic, as I should be. You
But
understand? Of course, if them qualify, me I'm happy, and if them beat Caledonia and beat Congo, of course I'm happy. You understand? Me even said to Stefan, say, yo, if Jamaica make it to World Cup, we have to go watch out, we have to go, we have to put our yellow and go, how much, we have to go, how much.
you have to
Right?
get
But
two pot cover.
yeah, but we have to go, how much. But the truth is, bro, it shouldn't have come to this, and I just don't have any faith at all in the administration, bro. In any other, to forget about football, in any other field of professionalism, they would get fired. You work at a company right now, where you work, the administration or JFF and how them handle things couldn't work or manage or play a part or probably even be a supervisor or
Yo,
even
man.
work as a line staff or a regular
All
staff
right.
in your company.
Let's give you an example. Say a particular juice I expire
Hmm. Hmm.
April 14. You get
Hmm.
2 weeks to take it off our shelf, and we
Hmm.
miss that date, and then find it little late, near dated.
Hmm.
4 man dep on the team. 4 man I get letter. 5 days suspension.
For one mistake.
Exactly.
And that are just regular line staff. And we have administration in Jamaica where I run our football where the man them can get away with anything, bro. And we can't understand it. And
But
every time they make it seem like Butler is this aggressor, but every time when I prove Butler right, because
him approve
you
him
guys
right.
you're proving him better right. And this is what me I say now. I know Rudersfield might not get see this, right? But this and if him see it, if somebody can clip it and show me, right? And if you get him, this is what I want him to do. With a speed, make it work. Whatever that you're doing, Whatever the chop and changes where you make, I will see you bring in some new players and all sorts of stuff. No excuse, sir. Make it work. Because if you don't make it work, one, you feel Jamaica, Jamaican people, not just JFA, you feel Jamaica, Jamaican people. We need this, especially we're going last year with Melissa. We need this. And two, you make Craig Butler right again, especially with your mission and whisper. So let's get into that. What you
My
feel
my
about?
my,
What you
my
feel
word
about that?
my word simple to speed and
Mm-hmm,
whoever at
mm-hmm,
JFF.
mm-hmm,
If Jamaica lose to New Caledonia,
mm-hmm,
lose to Congo or whatever, win New Caledonia and go and lose to Congo,
mm-hmm.
everybody have to pack them bag. Me not
Pack up,
care who pack up.
pack up,
Simple
pack
as
up.
that.
If they don't make it to the World Cup, pack up,
Everybody
pack
have
up
to,
it,
even the
pack up it,
hands at JFF have to pack up.
pack up,
Simple
pack
as
up.
that.
Yeah, Nancy, where they underneath the decks. Everybody,
Exactly. Pack up.
everybody, everything have a pack up. And
Yeah
it
man.
does so in I place have a pack up.
Fresh. Fresh
Yeah.
start. Fresh. Me not care who want have it, but somebody different. Not them people. Them are serious about football. Uh,
All right. So you must say Fuller was indisciplined, but on the field he was quality. Is there a balance almost fine for indisciplined players and whatever? Of course, for sure. Rooney wasn't the most disciplined player. Rooney was the
nah.
most disciplined, not player, wasn't the most disciplined person. Him the anger issues. He was a very
Yeah.
disciplined player, but it was, you understand me I say? Him attitude, I think we are at times we judge people and judge players too much about attitude. Again, me a Manchester United fan and everybody have a problem with Bruno because Bruno do this and Bruno do this to him and everybody have a problem with him and when I see the quality. How you have to strike that balance. Right? And even the coach, club coach Ricardo Fuller talk about it, say you're full of go saying Ghana international
Yeah.
duty and Jamaica now play the match. Right? And when he come ready to give me a dry treatment and a man say, yo, no, we're gonna probably need Fuller, put him on the bench and bring him on. We're gonna probably need
Yeah.
him. And then
That
put
is.
him on the bench and ready them need to call him say go on Fuller and Fuller go and go win the game for them. And that's football.
Mm, that is
That's
full of.
football. I don't even live on your yard with them. I don't even like you. I have a problem with the drinking habit. I need to go
Yeah,
up on the
but
field today, go
when
perform
I
and do
come,
this.
you have to perform.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
to perform.
You understand? You go on and you go do this. You get me? Say? You go on and you go do this. And then it also have because even Ronaldinho, if you hear the stories them, but Ronaldinho at Barcelona, it wasn't always at training. Man turn up all
Exactly.
weekend for match. Man go away
Yeah.
and come back weekend time when match you play. They must say Ronaldinho. They must say another 3 days before
But
they are
that
3 days now they are training. And him come at
Dino
training come walk you
Pato
will
as
feel.
well. Pato
Yeah.
was I just
Come
party.
walk you will
eh,
feel.
Yeah man, a party just
Okay,
mash
me.
them up over there.
Um
Top ball of them.
so I think of course we need to have a discipline, a level of discipline, of course, in a football, for example. Walter Boyd, for example, there must be a level of discipline in a football because the thing is a difference between you having an attitude problem or you get laid astray with certain things, but you love football, you want to play football. You understand? You love football, you want to play football, and a difference where you have a talent and you can play, and you're in discipline, but you don't really care, you don't really business if you play, yes or no, but you don't play. You have a talent. That's what I feel about Neymar. He
Yeah.
can play,
But
very
not care.
skilled,
Me I think him passionate enough
but
for
yeah, you get me. I
passion.
say when you go up on the field, so there must be a balance to strike because if we ever look on discipline, there's a lot of great players, and we're gonna hold fast on discipline. There's a lot of great players of football who would mitigate. Like you as a Chelsea fan, as I do get kicked through the door. As a
Oh
different time
gosh.
because again them say it even
Outside the
and
train.
Jose Mourinho was in as Jose Mourinho was in coach,
Kante
one of
was
the
in coach.
biggest disciplinarian. Kante was in coach and them man they are big disciplinarian and they allowed him not to train because he would win
Yeah,
them the game.
because Kante said to him, say, if you
Hmm.
can give me a goal or assist every game, you don't have to
Then
do a lot of run back.
hmm
Simple.
Paul Scholes was the next one and then say he used to want to sit out training. And Fergie, but Fergie knows say yo, mag up on the field. Same thing Cristiano Ronaldo never did have to run back because of that win with games. Right? Now it all depends. So you have to strike a balance between being and I think that's the one I think we're missing in a football now where every coach wants to be so disciplined and want to be so rigid and systematic and you need to fit into the system where I lose certain level of creativity. So me I go complain say Mbappe don't press. But Mbappe has scored 40 goals a season.
Yeah,
Man go
but
buy some bag of people will press. Go and go
yeah,
buy 50 man will
the,
press.
the biggest the biggest problem with it when one man now run back,
Mm-hmm.
and a big problem. But if you have two and three,
Three
just
now
say you
run
have the
back. Exactly.
yeah,
So that's why
just say
so
you have
that's
the
why you
problem.
go exactly so again back to Ronaldo. When
Hmm.
Ronaldo now run back, Rooney I run back. Understand?
Exactly.
So you get me? So I think as a question asks, should there be a balance? I think we should strike a balance because if we're so hard on the disciplines and the coach saying this and the coach saying that and we need to say this and we need to say that, then you might have to lose some of the creativity the way and the person that will win your games. You
Yeah,
might have to lose some
me,
of
me
that.
love
You
me love
understand
see
what I say?
the more creative players in a game.
Yeah,
Right now
yeah,
it just robot and I don't
yeah.
like that.
Feel more rope. Yeah, you
No
like to
man.
see players because again when I look on the World Cup, I thought international football. I remember Ames,
Yeah
Rodriguez,
man.
the
Yeah.
Colombia, and
Colombia.
he allowed that free roll for Rome and do and pick up a ball in the areas and play and it was so good. And then when the football start get so systematic, and Ames just fade out and not
They
like
fade out.
him no
But
good,
but
no
but
look like him no good,
but
none
when
at
I
all.
look on it, not just Ames overall. Number
Hmm.
10 overall in that game just have
Yeah,
fade.
fade out.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it just them not too you know see enough of them
Yeah, because you
in
have
a
to do
football overall.
the run back work and the pressing work and the you see me,
Yeah.
you have to run back and drop off with a opponent and track your runner and all of them something. You know, we kind
Yeah,
of then that systematic era there.
football right now is just a numbers game. Which part
Yeah,
of how
yeah,
much you overload on the right, if you overload in
yeah.
the
Hmm.
middle. So for the
Yeah,
a numbers
it
game.
gets so systematic.
Yeah.
So I mean, of course, we don't want to know say yo in a today's age a man go and drink like probably was full of probably would I do right and go and drink, but if I can know that you are going to be this guy for me and we can cut a little slack or even say cut a little slack. We not cut slack. Because different players you have to deal with players different ways to get different things out of them. Right? They call it man management. That's the word. That's the word. So it's not even cut slack. It's man management. Understanding how we can get the best out of this player. What can I do to get the best out of these players? And that's what the top coaches them have. They have good man management skill. The Jurgen Klopps, the Pep Guardiolas, the Alex Ferguson's, they have good man management skill. Understanding that me gonna give that brother a age or a treatment, but then the one I'm gonna put my hand on him, I hook him up.
But
Understand? And then next time,
you know who have good management skill?
mm,
Zidane.
Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah,
I listen to an
yeah,
interview with Bale. I
oh
mean,
gosh.
Bale I say what the other day. I listen to interview and the man I say, yo,
Wait
only
it at
a
this.
few Champions League games would have do some tactical things. Most I think them would have just like just train and just enjoy about the man management part like Zidane didn't know if he get in your head and get certain things out there. And then he had that respect. He said that. So yo, that was what Zidane had. He Aziz with this. You understand? Everybody
That's
respect
it.
him down to because everybody are like, this is as a Zidane, it's a legend for Real Madrid, legend in that game. Once when him come in and talk to everybody wanted to do it for him. Everybody wanted to go out there and play one part and do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah,
You
because
see me?
really and truly, when I look back on it, the
Mm-hmm.
games them when you see Madrid look out of
Yeah,
sort
them are
overall.
yeah.
Yeah, you know see no tactical nothing from Zidane.
I just hard, yeah, I just hard.
Yeah, you know see nothing
Running,
like
make all a change, and you see, make a change and put on a man who just come on and just start run
yeah,
and probably lift the team a particular way. You know, we used to always bring on some, not always, but we would bring on some of the times and they just lift the game. Vasquez.
yeah,
There's a
Vasquez
Vasquez.
and
Vasquez come out and lift the game and just start
Asensio.
run. Asensio come out and score a goal. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that is it.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing special, but I just man management.
And to show you, say, yo, so and everything you have for man management If you coach big clubs, you have to have that, bro. You
Yeah.
have to can man management. Yes, the tactics and the way, but you have players who are going to be able to win your games. And if you have a Ricardo Fuller, like back to your question, Stefano, if you have a Ricardo Fuller who are going to win your game, minus the drinking, and them are going to win your game, and you know, say, this is the way I'm going to get the best out of time. Then you do it. You do it. You do it. I don't think we have a lot of coaches like that nowadays who can build players like that. You know, you have to be a systematic player nowadays. You have to be in a
Yeah,
system.
right
So,
now, right now, me not like it. I
mm,
like the system thing. I like see the flair.
yeah,
Me
yeah.
like see how to.
I was one of them man the way I say, yo, you need to get with the system. If you can't play system, you need to out. But then
No,
as me look on it and me I realize, no,
no,
like me get it that there must be a system and you have to have players in your team and
yeah,
players in if I understand the system, I'm totally with that. But I don't think the system must take away from the creativity.
yeah.
We're like we're Chelsea need to dash with a Cole Palmer because him not fit the
A
system.
system. No, sir.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Answer.
I rather dash the
Yeah.
system. No.
Yeah, you get me? I say like, we need to get rid of Bruno Fernandes because he's not fit the system. Like this man have so much assists and goals. I mean, just remember if you start, somebody can understand if a man now do the basics, a man now track back, a man now run, a man now and tackle. We can understand certain things where you need to work harder. You need to work harder. We can get it, but I believe that you need to use some of them players. And once you see them with certain talent, use them to them strengths, bro. Use them to them strengths. Mm. Use them to them strengths. I believe that. And as a Man U fan, we see that clearly with Amorim would assist him and play players out of position and then Carrick come in and decide to say, yo, go on, go enjoy your football. And we see it's like a total different menu. A total
Exactly.
different menu.
Players
Mm.
to them strength.
To them strengths, yeah. You see me and Bruno Fernandes is always like a beast. What do you say, you're our best player right now in the Premier League? And we also see that some of the stars them kind of drop off too. So, I like him alone a shine really, truly. Because Palmer, Foden, um, Salah, the man they drop off. The Bruno left the league now, so you have some of the guys that move that they drop off and Bruno alone up there as one of the stars that would
I just
have
think
from before.
he stand that job so far.
Yeah, and I honestly think it comes down to coaching. We
Yeah.
have so many young
Yes.
coaches in our Premier League where again they are not good developers of talent and growing talent and building talent.
Right now, really and truly. Give him back Jose.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Like seriously, like look on what the coach name for Bournemouth? Him. Look on
Ariola.
him are one of them Ariola, him are one of them who can build talent till it seems like him know for build talent them like
Yeah, but
if he pass
right,
a year, the man them best constantly sell them best talent and constantly replace them and they go play back football.
right now, me not two in a them coach. Me need a coach. A serial with a
He's a serial with a coach.
yeah,
Real coach. Can't
real
bother
coach.
with a game and a chance business. So
No,
you're ready. You need a man who you
yeah,
know go come in and go, say at least I go with the FA Cup.
yeah, exactly. Silverware down the line.
Yeah, it's a FA, if I even FA Cup and a Carabao Cup in a 1 year.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
take
man.
that.
Me take that.
Mm. So yeah, I
All
say for
right,
real because coaching kind of different though. But back to what I say with Jamaica now.
Jamaica.
I now have no faith in our speed and in coaching or whatever. But again, make it work. And that's what me I gonna say to him. That's what my point to him. Make it work.
Make it
And you have
work.
made some big decision by lifting out some players out of the team. I could get into that. How you feel about your missions, especially Whisper as a Chelsea fan? How you feel about not bringing Whisper to this playoff?
Big decision because
Hmm.
Whisper
Poor
as a
decision
young
or good decision?
poor decision. If you say
Mm,
Whisper
mm,
as a young talented baller come from
mm.
Jamaica. A future at Jamaica football as well.
Unless
But
I
you
remember
have to have
Dixon out too.
yeah, but you have to have Whisper in our side because
Mm.
even if you
Why?
fail
Why
to
Happy? Why
yeah,
Happy?
even if you fail, Whisper
Mm.
them will be the next few players them we are gonna bring Jamaica to our next World Cup qualifier. I suppose.
Yeah, yeah,
Why
yeah. I
let
believe
Whisper
so.
out of
Keeping a
out of team.
core together. Mhm.
Exactly.
Not only Whisper, there's two other players who I believe that they are future Jamaica football as well. Dixon and Lambakisa. They are also out,
Oh, I don't know. Me I wonder if
along with Tyrese Campbell. Those are guys who me feel as future for
me I
Jamaica
wonder
football.
if Speed have a problem with them player there. Why in leave them out?
Do you think Speed have a problem with some of them players?
I know Speed have a problem with if some of them player
I don't know, but I know inside information, but I can say that we know for sure. Say we know who piss off Craig Butler for sure, right? We know he piss off Craig Butler for sure. Um, he came up with some rules. He came up with some rules, right? And he said that you have to play at a certain club, you have to play in a certain country, and you have to have a certain amount of playing time. And if you don't fit the criteria, then obviously you're not gonna get picked. Right? So there's a
so hold on.
picking criteria. Mm,
So man when me see him pick,
mm.
more know when I last time he score a goal.
No, that was a conversation with me and Stefan I have where me I say, yo, who would right now what we get pick? Who on the side right now? Or we can look on and say, yo, that's a guaranteed goal.
More know
The closest to that are Cephas right now.
that's so
And we're
you
talking about for Jamaica, and we're talking about for Jamaica.
so
Because
you left
Bailey in a squad, I know Bailey a baller. You have Calamari Trey. You have a new centre forward, I think him last name a Clark, something like that Clark. So,
so why
he's
left
from Coventry.
Boja. Boja what?
But yeah,
Nicholson. Nicholson.
Nicholson. And that's what my point. I can say what everybody when me see now starting we pick and everybody will pick us forward could have said that Boza would have been out everybody will be say they more likely we can probably more guarantee say might give me a goal. Or what
Yeah.
about for Jamaica? What about Jamaica football? What about reggae boys? Boza would have out everybody miss a picker. Everybody will have available. Everybody in a pool of talent were available to Jamaica side. Those are probably the only one who can say, yes, this man, out of every two games, gonna give me a goal or something like so. We can say,
I
if we need
create
a
a half
goal,
chance.
create, if we need a goal, we can, and we say, if we put fire for a Jamaica footballer to score a goal,
Nicholson.
we are more likely think say it's gonna be Nicholson. And in that competition right now for them two games and that's what you're gonna want. You're gonna want somebody you're gonna kick the ball in the back in it. As we established earlier on, it's not even about the style of play right now, right? It's about the W. It's about getting two wins. Yeah, you ever break it down, go way down and say if I even 10% I ball we have.
10%.
10% 10% of ball, make it effective so we can win. Get this New Caledonia though, I'm not accept 10% against New Caledonia. I'm just gonna real, right? When you accept, I'm not accept nothing less than 50% against New Caledonia. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Like I think them team that good. But again, we never think Bermuda and Curious and Trinidad that good. So right? We never
Whoa.
think them yeah, we never
Whoa.
think them that good if
When
we're gonna get a bunch of
when
yo.
when me remember when it draw make I'm a go
Hmm.
work. Everybody say, yeah, Jamaica Ghana World Cup.
Ghana World Cup, bro.
There's no
Ghana
way
World
we
Cup.
can't make it to this
Ghana
World
World
Cup.
Cup.
Eh, eh.
Bro, before the draw even make, for me, it's the US and Canada in our World Cup. And this was
Yeah, and
from the
Mexico.
last, from Mexico. Me, I
That's the
say, yo,
easiest World Cup.
we're Ghana, yeah, easiest World Cup this. And again, I was looking at Honduras, Panama, Costa Rica. Those were the teams that I was looking at. Those are the teams that I was looking at. I wasn't looking at Bermuda and Trinidad and Curious. Me not look at me not look at them teams like Guatemala, Honduras, yes, I mean Panama, Costa Rica, them
Mm-hmm.
teams that we need to beat to get a World Cup. Because but even you know so the World Cup qualifying form a change. So me I look so we're going to go another round of 60,
Run
yeah,
a
a group of
60.
60 we normally yeah, with the six and yeah,
Yeah,
that me
but
I look on so me I say,
but
no, them change it.
it seemed like two of them want Jamaica go to the World Cup. Then put them in
Make
a
it
easy
so
group.
easy.
So easy, man. You have to wonder how Jamaica end up in such a group.
I say, Right? No. What would I be a starting level based on the team we pick? I don't understand though, as we say, we are say as Jamaicans, would I want to see Dixon and Whisper in our team for sure. Not picking them can backfire, as we say, if it not work. Right? Again, you gotta prove, you gotta disappoint the country, but also prove Craig Butler right. Because again, when they come out to the national team and speed being involved in the senior men's program, we have not seen anything where we can say a round of applause. Me not see nothing. Apart from again, me not see,
You're under
right?
17.
So apart from under 17. So me not see nothing to give him a round of applause so far. So this now I wanna is it a redemption arc or him a further dig himself dig himself further down deeper in a mess, right? And of course, we can tell you even if we beat New Caledonia and the game never convincing, people are gonna cuss. Him are gonna get backlash. Wicked backlash to just for Fox them leave out Dixon, Nicholson, and Whisper. Which the last round of qualifiers, that's the front three with everybody that has to start.
But
That's the starting front three with everybody has to start them three man which the former coach they never do. And then here's a coach come now and don't pick none of them.
so,
Right?
so,
So I don't think if it fail, I don't think him gonna leave it down with the Jamaican people. With us, we're not gonna leave it down. Right?
no,
But with the starting 11 though, because them bringing some new players, so um I'm excited to see. So, all right, let me hear what you think about
really
the
and
team.
truly, I don't even pick a starting.
Stefan, let me hear why you're starting 11.
Yeah,
So I
me
know
want to see
Stefan I
Stefan
watch.
start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stefan,
starting 11. Really and
tell
truly,
me why you're starting 11.
uh, me know them play a few practice game, but
Yeah, with the local man.
with the local man them, but oh,
Mhm.
right now,
And again, one point I want to ask you. So two persons or at the initial will get initially picked, two of them drop out. And then replace them with two local base players. Um, could you say that's deliberately that him deliberately not use whisper? Or you think there's two local man who deserve them spot?
all right. Before me answer that,
Mm-hmm.
country come first before everything else. Don't
Mm-hmm.
it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Jamaica till I die.
exactly. So in my put
Mm-hmm.
in feelings
You feel so?
before, yeah.
All right, but remember again, he made some specific rules
But
and
those
say, "Yo,
rules,
these are the
it,
guidelines."
it make them guidelines it because my try back. No one people look on it away. So you have to make a rule. You have to make rules to make people say,
Mm-hmm.
at this you go by, but you well and know say another, and the rules exactly you go by.
Then I think Whisper not getting picked. Not revealing them rules.
No, I
Then
just show you.
so all right, so we know the relationship with Whisper. So what happened with Dixon and Bowles? Well, Bowles would have probably depend suspend. I think them because of the whole war with the man, not sure
Behavior.
if
Me
them
feel that I
probably
it.
yeah.
Me feel that I it.
Mm,
I just
mm,
feel like him and them players
mm.
just not agree. Them not see eye to eye overall. Make them players in a nice side. Simple.
It can be. I mean, even low. When last low play regular football?
Chad, and that me I say.
Damien, no.
So
When last that? But no, no. Him probably because I think him get a new club at Scotland.
yes,
Him a
but
play? Him play?
we don't know if he might play like that. So I say where I say no make sense over, but me just feel like I just feelings overall, man.
But so when me remember me and Stefan attack and when I say yo, we spot at Leicester City, training with Leicester City on a day-to-day basis, right? Would you think that even just training with Leicester City, it would still be at a higher level or
High
ready to
level than
perform at a
who?
higher level
High level,
than I think the guy is fuller. Nico is fuller. Nico. I say, no, no, last
high
time I full.
level, high level.
At Tiv from Tivoli or the guy
Listen,
from sport sorry no the guy from racing. Do
which
you
one?
think that just training every day with Leicester would have be at a higher level
If
than them two?
I if I even training with Leicester under 23, he would have there at a higher level than them two man. Simple as that.
Bro, we don't want to know what to do with local leagues
When I
anymore.
water
We
it.
don't, we don't want to know what to do with local. They say, oh, Whisper trading with Leicester City right now
Yeah,
is a higher level than playing regular first team football for Tivoli.
of course. Ah, yeah.
Yo, me no want to know this me local league, you know. That me tell you, no JPL,
but
Monday Night Football, Toffee and this. No one of the youth. Me no want to
listen,
know this local league.
but
You know what
all
I tell
right,
you?
just as just a toughie. You remember
Mm,
when Whitmore have a team,
mm,
Toffee and Germany. Why them two man then never I get call up. Them will get call up and the man have them on the bench and him not
mm,
play them because of
mm.
feelings. Especially
Okay.
Germany, one of the most creative player we see in
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We use feelings and
And we him
waste
talent.
talent. Yeah, use
And
feelings
we
because
and
he was always vocal and speak about things we probably never like.
exactly.
Mm,
And then
mm.
Toffee has scored a bag of goals. And Toffee never get a
And
ring
also,
or
have a
two.
big up win for Schaefer because one thing with win for Schaefer when he was here, if he deserve a chance, he deserve a chance. My give a
Schaefer.
chance.
I will play some of my best
Yeah,
football with
remember,
Schaefer.
but I think that was really when yeah, for real. It gave me a level of confidence in under
We
Schaefer,
go we go play against
Copa.
Argentina and so forth. Copa
Yeah, we got Copa
and
America.
taxi our 3 game taxi play taxi get the best left back in a
Mm-hmm.
tournament for the so
Yeah.
I will play Argentina good create good chance with Tevez,
What I want
Messi.
love I think them all of them beat with
Exactly,
for Uruguay. I think Cavani was so upset that them couldn't run over we and say make some
exactly.
racial comment and have end up come apologize
Yeah, I
and
say
thing.
the African them. So you remember that African when I say
Yeah, 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 yeah. Remember what him said, but that's
yeah,
why I repeat it because they put on YouTube.
yeah, you
Remember
man
what him
say
said. Yeah, it's
so,
but and him definitely end up apologize. But and again too, that wasn't even the full or the strongest squad. It was just that Schaefer did a loop on some man for Gold Cup. It was preparation for
exactly.
Gold Cup, and then
And
we're going to Gold Cup and go finals.
yeah, but
Um,
I not even Schaefer fault. I just players make mistake make Mexico score
mhm,
overall. But Schaefer really
mhm.
set up his side for win.
The team. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And I
So
think he tried to play to, as I said, play as them strength and to Jamaican strength. Remember when the man like remember we play our game, yeah, remember exactly who we were playing? Or like he must say, yo, the max about Toffee and the man say, yo, we're gonna play and in like 70 minutes we're gonna bring on Toffee and Toffee will come on and gonna score. As
Toffee
Toffee
can
come
score.
on. Toffee gonna score. I say, yo, this is what a coach is. This is what you call a coach. The man tell you a game I go. And I see him where man tell you a game go. You see me, I'm here for the say that's after coach. You see me,
Yeah.
I say you get fans confidence in you as a coach.
And
I say you get fans.
if you
I remember I
remember,
know that same team they were Schaefer left in a Whitmore take and go out World Cup finals again.
yeah, his side did well,
Mm.
Bill, because you have a
Yeah, yeah.
McCleary,
There was a system. Yeah.
you have McCleary
McCleary and Makanoff.
in
Makanoff in
a
a number 10. As fully
uh,
strings them. Remember Makanoff walk Costa Rica man and then the Costa Rica hard to man.
same name
Costa
walk
Rica
for
hot.
Mexico man.
Oh,
Mexico do
make your man. Mexico and them time Costa Rica hot man with Joel Campbell. I'm
alright.
gonna walk them now. I think it was the quarterfinals and World Cup or semi-finals. I remember Mexico taxi scored two brilliant free kick.
I mean
I don't know if I remember if I see him here, but remember taxi scored two free kick game Mexico. We kick them out for our
yeah.
finals.
And we play a good brand of football.
And it got even US get nervous enough to send for ball at them because Altidore never play in a whole tournament. And when the finals Altidore when them send US get nervous and US say, can't afford for Jamaica come beat in another finals. Yo, send for start of them. Man, send for them. Right? So I mean that's what you call giving Mr. Speed. That's why you call giving confidence to fans. I got win for Schaefer did. So I could see
To
if we can
coach
give with
them.
that confidence there. For real. There's some news. Call up. Say have a midfielder Brooks from Sheffield United. Him a playing a championship. Him play. Him a play regularly. Him score what 6 goal. I'm not supposed 6 goal and 2 assists. Not quote me, but him have. Is it a one way around? But him have couple. Yeah, him a couple other goals and assists. And then you also have Clark as a centre forward coming from Coventry. We are playing a championship as well. Yeah, I think Coventry are lead the championship. I think he
Yeah,
have
man,
probably
Coventry
six
Ali.
goals too. And he have about 30 odd games this season. And he have about 6 goals. Or so 6 goals are somewhere in that 7 goals, 6 goals. Somewhere the same there. Um, all is a youth from Tottenham. I think I play for Tottenham youth team. So me I play FIFA, my FIFA career mode right now. Me there at Tottenham. I'm actually I use all. I mean, when I'm Jamaican, I'm actually I use him in my FIFA career mode. As one of the youngsters, them me I build in a Tottenham team. As me I say like, me nah still like youth, me I play him in a midfield and build him. You understand? And put him on a development plan and try to build him. And to see him now get called up for Jamaica team. So yeah, me I look forward to see what them add to the team. But more than anybody else, me I look forward to see the left back, the youth will bring in the Jamaican youth. Um, what we bring in for play a wing back. Oh, him name I head enough. Name slip me KID with I remember him KID always attack me and a car and I send me clips of him. He used to play in a local league, man. Shucks. I mean, who I watch I gonna know matter what him me I look forward to see. That wing back there. I think him for start over Bell. Especially against Caledonia. I don't think I'm not sure about the threat of Caledonia coming, but it's the explosive left back getting up the field and everything there's someone I want to see him for sure. So yeah. Um but where you starting 11? We could get to it. Where you starting now? Stefan, I want to see you starting 11.
Yeah, me want to see,
I tell
but
you.
actually don't know if it
I'm
will
gonna go work
start.
on it together. So Blake for sure in a goal.
Blake, I number one candidate.
Yeah, Blake for
Goal
sure in a
scorer.
goal. And then we got Pinnock and King, centre back, or King and Low.
Low a bit too wild most of the time.
Yeah, but you're not gonna play Low against Congo. So you probably give Low a run in the match.
No, I know so you go. I will play against Congo. I play. That is how it go. I
It's,
know run.
it's, I don't 2 games, nobody I get a run. If I
No,
don't- if you just
you
if
have
I
to
for
just hit
rub
the
bench, I will just
ground.
rub bench. Yeah. You
Exactly.
see me? Never just rub bench. A two crucial game this. This is
Yeah.
serious. This one I get the run.
So no
You see, I
run.
see him starting them for both games. Not the
Both
chop and
game.
change.
No chop and
The
change.
chop and
Unless a
change.
man
Well, I
injured.
hope him know that. I hope him know that. So Pinnock and King, um, the wing back youth, the one I
Left
talk
back.
about over here, the left back over Bell and him. Gee, I forgot the name. Remember the name, you know? Oh, God.
They will get back to that.
Yeah, we hear about him, and then would have probably start Latibody or right back, because he can invert.
Jamaica can play them those well
Well,
um
Speed say if I him the have a team would have played football on the ground.
so
But yeah, laugh, you know, laugh.
that him
Speed say
say.
if I him the Jamaica team, the team I play ball on the ground.
All
I'm
right.
gonna tell you, let me tell you straight. As a coach, me have more faith in a Kohli. I'm hoping that Kohli can be the coach as I think he can be. So we probably can get that certain tactical certain and from Kohli.
So
Hopefully.
speed
Because
say
a lot of people I think we get speed a lot of credit but being coach
Cavalier.
and building players for Cavaliers and I don't think he's that I think I have to give him credit for him I do with Cavaliers for real, but I don't think he's that good of a coach or building of
Yeah,
talent.
but
I don't think so.
let's get back to this. Speed say
Mm.
if I him did have a team, the team would have play
Mm-hmm.
ball panic. Wrong. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Speed in a position. If you pick a coach to make a team play the ball panic and pick that coach.
Mm. Yeah, I said something, you know. So you just keep on reminding and say, do not put your faith and trust in speed. And as they keep on there, I tell you, you know, don't
So
trust speed. Cannot
yeah.
trust speed. Never trust speed. Jesus, peace up. No, man. Don't you ever trust road and speed. And I tell you, you know, boy, you
Can't.
can't have a bit of little trust and little what, man. Church, all right, yo.
All right.
Me trust Aiden. Me trust
All
Aiden.
right.
Me trust Aiden in the midfield. That me trust.
All right. So
Mm.
formation wise, four,
Four three
four,
three,
4-3-3. All right.
4-2-3-1. All right, 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
That's everybody I use. But I kind of same thing, but yeah.
It kind of same.
Okay.
It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It's just that depending upon the instruction where I give
Depends.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But you but
who are
but
if
you
you
two
use yeah.
eights I do.
Yeah, we're 2 years to do, yeah. If wanna drop on this when you when a six designated
Mm.
six, when a designated eight box to box and the number 10 create or yeah,
Mm.
use it all depends on where instruction to players and thing and the tactical the shape. So it can
Yeah.
be different, yeah. But yeah. Um so universally now most people are the 4-2-3-1. So we could go with that.
All right.
So we go left back already. So we got Lati body here for
Black your
right back.
body.
I think Frey upon yellow card, I'm not sure Frey available. But then Frey can do the same thing, because Frey can play midfield, so he can invert or whatever. 'Cause
Invert or
Frey,
whatever.
yeah. So Mr.
So
Latimore.
attacking
So
mid.
that's our backline. No, with the wall in mid now, Aiden.
Yeah. So say
To play side of Aiden, I would have wanted to see my Lambert play side of each other, but then um Lambert out. So we would have put in the New York Brooks.
so
Um
Brooks and Eden.
Yeah. I'm for that because of balance, because Brooks play midfield, play in a Migley Park. Moon want to throw Bobby Reed and again we do that same unbalanced thing there and I put
Bobby Reed.
square pegs and yeah. Bobby Reed did I play the field last coach. Try that in
On the bench.
nothing at this game.
Next attacking mid. I mean, don't know where
Bobby
Bobby
Reed.
Reed.
Bobby Reed
No,
attacking mid.
no,
Do not put in Bobby Reed.
where? No, sir. With that display, me see a national sit down with Bobby Reed. I would not.
Jesus, please, they still have him up for that.
I've
Yeah, I know what Jamaica still come. I can tell you. Nobody know what visit Bobby Reed for the field come tomorrow night. I can tell you that. But you know I see him. But you know I see him. We can tell you that any of Bobby Reed up on the field and that I having miscontrol of ball and eruption. Be glad to the Jamaica match I play. But I mean I tell you
but
so more that it's why you Bobby Reed that I get if a Jamaica match I play. Um
can't go
but
Bobby Reed.
number 10 for sure. But number 10 for real though, I feel be Casey Palmer.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Right wing.
This will get like a tricky now. Liam Bailey.
But as it's a Leon Bailey, me see Villa
Mm.
fans they want to kill him. They,
Gets Manu. No man. I said come on, a Manu boy man. A Manu fan, him have to give it that one there.
me see them a show one clips where Emery I call him. I say
Mm.
like him want tell him say you fit the right here so and Bailey now look.
Mm.
The man they say that Bailey need to come out of them club.
We saw a
Yeah, me
video with
know.
one brother really tactically break down Bailey. Me I said, Jaja. I mean, well, I've seen it happen with other players for real
Yeah.
though. I've seen it happen with other players. Right? I with it, especially with the like the player there. You understand that we were with it because if I'm gonna beat the low right now, Dallas right now, we win it. Yes, me Dallas them for left man you yes, I'm win it. But see, man, tactically, I've been telling you guys long time, Liam Bailey, hey, is not supposed to be in my club. Look at this, and I'm a break tactically, and he did this, and he's supposed to be in this position. Man, I break down tactically about
Mm-hmm.
Bailey, and I said, Judge, you see me? He told me like, no man, I can't have a boy Bailey, this Judge, what are they Bailey? So, oh God, so. And the man might use a clip against Manu when Emery frustrated and Bex and
Mm-hmm.
Walker go sit down and them say I barely cause that and beating me. I said, Jaja. My dear Bailey so.
I did them
One,
Russian
one,
name.
one.
All right, you say Bailey. Right.
Yeah,
Left Cephas.
Cephas, yeah. I think Cephas cement over left.
Yes, well cement.
Yeah, I think Cephas
Yeah,
cement over
man.
left.
Concrete guy
Centre
over there.
forward, centre forward.
Oh, we don't know.
Calamatri. I'm alone. Me familiar with in our team as in. Yeah, me no know what you from Coventry, but so Calamatri would have
All
dropped over.
right. Well, make we see how it come out. 9 o'clock.
You know, surprisingly, well, Rico any injury?
No, you
No,
know,
no,
so
no.
me not sure.
But
I
surprisingly,
don't
him
know.
not pick him.
But
Yeah, 9 o'clock the
why?
results are gonna come out, and I
Maggie,
believe that him gonna probably drop Bobby Reed beside Aiden. I just
Maggie
believe
still
that
a
I
play
got
ball?
Maggie still a player. Me
Yeah,
say
me
there's
thought.
some little eruption between him and him club. Allegedly, I hear say. Again, I get my information from social media, guys. So it might be incorrect because there are nothing correct things upon social media. So I can't say for sure. But yeah, we hear that there's some eruption between him and the club. I'm not sure if I like contract or what, but there's some disagreement or whatever the case may be. Because
Oh,
even what he against LA Galaxy, I don't think he get a feature, which I should think he should have. I don't think Monkey is what we expected him to be or what we thought he was gonna be. And the expectation of what I don't show I'm not sure.
you just
Definitely not sure. I guess him never live up to the expectation. The weight of
yeah.
what put on him probably was just too heavy and him probably just never able to live up to
Maybe
it.
not even wait, but some my time national team have to just give player caps overall. And Jamaica are known for that. Once you're young, then say you're too little bit to
I,
play. But that a
you know,
foolishness.
I'm no, no, me no believe it's a national team for the skip player caps. Figure
No,
player
but
caps. And I think
some
well I think that's a part of our corruption we're going with the system. Because his captain sometimes lead to overseas contract. And if this overseas contract is gonna benefit me or my friend them, then I'm more likely to get that money I cap. I believe that national team need to pick him on them you have a talent. I have a talent, I have a talent. You
yeah,
understand me I say?
but
Right? So
Maggie,
so so me no expect to see Portugal team and Vitinha and Neves night because them are gonna give a man cap because they want him to get cap. You
yeah,
get what I say?
but Maggie was a
Or
player.
them pick Brazil team and them left out Bruno Guimaraes. Fit Bruno Guimaraes, 'cause right now he my midfielder. Right? He left out Bruno Guimaraes because we need a man to get capped. I think national team needs to be that you are earned it, you deserve it, and you need to do it. Right?
Yeah,
We
but
can understand. I can understand that we have young talent, or we are bred, or we are groom, or we are grow, and we need them in our program to build. But it can't just be Maggie only. If I do that with young players, you have to have at least four. You have to have at
yeah,
least a
me not,
core.
me not, yeah, man, me
But
not
you
talk
get me, I
about
say?
Maggie.
Yeah, you have to
Just
have a
as
core.
though
So like, so let's
example,
what. So I come look. So the other day, the World Cup qualifiers, so I look on Whisper, Dixon, Tyrese Campbell, and Lamba Kisa as youngsters. Them young, right? Young teenagers and early 20s, and because I see them as a core, as a catalyst to say next World Cup
yeah,
qualifiers, these can
you
be the
keep them
senior
together.
guys in our team. These can be senior guys in our team. You keep them together. Yeah, that's what I say. And you might can put Kera and this in that because him probably have age as well too. Yeah, so I don't
Yeah,
think him
but
that him that
as though
him
you
that
say, keep
old.
them together. Maybe them
Mm.
now hit the heights or then clubbing about. Just to keep them together in a national team. When they
Them
come
are gonna do
national
something for the
team,
national team. And closer them man. Close and Podolski them man, and
yeah,
then
man.
put on Germany shirt a different thing, but they must
Yeah,
understand the money that they must understand the money that to a certain level, bro. Them have it certain way with the money that way them know what it is to play with the money that. You get me? And that's one of the things to bro, cause when we see France and Spain, Portugal, England, them are probably some of the hottest teams now. Argentina, some of the hottest teams going into that World Cup, bro. The man them know them money that from a long time.
yeah, man.
But I feel like say I know since the man them a play for senior team them know them one another. No, the man them know them one
Long
another
time,
from
man.
youth football. When them know them one of them from academy days, youth football, them play under 17 football together, playing under 17 tournaments. You understand me? I say? Like, a whole heap of them we are playing at Spain side come through La Masia Academy. Some of them never make Barcelona first team, so they have to go or else I say that go play or them not fair them go. But them know they are, them probably end up go Espanyol go play or whatever. And then, make back all them way up back to Atletico Madrid or make, end up, and end up back
Mm-hmm.
in that team or whatever, they know them one another. Them know them one of the Frenchman, them know them one of them. I feel like say I
Yeah,
just cool. I just seen Saliba just start get picked for France and Mbappe know.
yeah,
Mbappe know
no,
Saliba long
long
before my play start. Long before my start for Arsenal. Long before my start for Arsenal, they know them one of them, bro. You get me? I say, but I think say, them just know them one of them. You get me? I say, Debo and Bark, all of them know them one of them. I mean, they the same academy at PSG, basically. You get me? I say the man them know them one another from long before where I see them and when you look on him upon in a region, US, when they see how the man them um communicate and how them operate, they hear the same thing to say, yo, yeah, them know them one another from long time. Tyler Adams and McKenny, you get me?
yeah,
I say Pulisic, them know them one another. Crew up there is a certain core of understanding. You get me? I say them can make certain passes and do certain things. You get me? Because there's a way and a structure of playing and an understanding certain players. So them know so once we put the ball in that channel, you can't catch them belly. You can't hold him back once we put the ball in them channel. Them know them strength, them know what I'm going. But I feel like I just buck ups. You see me? You pass the ball and man will pass the ball to him on the left foot. Because them know, say I'm right footed, so I'm going to control him left foot, so he can move with him right foot. I think I just, I them know them have a certain level of understanding and in any team, even in a workplace, once your team have the understanding the chemistry, works. It
good
works.
man.
Yeah, it works. You see me? So that mood out that's where me with when they come on to say, hey, we need to have some get some player caps. I mean I just give you a cap sake to give player cap sake. But if we have to we are trying to keep a core of players together. You understand? Like Brazil always bring a certain set of youngsters with them got World Cup. Them then a World Cup squad, but then bring them to give them the experience
Yeah,
of World
man.
Cup because them are next Neymar did their 2010 World Cup. England always are doing to bring youngsters with them. Them in a World Cup squad, but then bring them with them, give them a certain level. Because basically it's like a changing of the guard, like you are up next. You are up next. You are going to be the next,
Yeah,
and things. So
because
it's not a buck up so they see them now in a starting level. And you're Ferdinand saying my Frank Lampard did their part of that like next generation thing that will go with England, I think about the Euros or whatever. Them never in a squad, but them go with the squad and you understanding
yeah,
certain things. Yeah.
because after a year or two after a World Cup, then
hmm
all players they come straight
Yeah,
out of
sometimes
national
retire.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Them retire, you stop get picked, them stop play. So when the man they move into a team, nobody feel like Russia them know Saka them and you know 2 years them play for Arsenal and play for this and play for that. Them know them when I remember say Ford Outsnad door and all of them play under 17
Yeah,
World Cup.
man. Under 17.
Sancho them and all of them play under 17 World Cup. Right? Some of them are come from the same academy. You understand? Them know them one another. They know them one another. To, even my Euro team, Chelsea, Tosin, Palmer, Lavia, and there's what four of them. Four of them are City Academy player. Them literally play City together, bro. I know them one another from them a teenager. Tosin,
Play youth
Palmer,
football.
Lavia. There's one more. Who may I miss?
We have one more.
Dalap. Dalap.
The lap.
Man, them play youth football together. Man, them literally play youth football together for City. You know, so I see him coaching where youth footballer City are coaching for play and what. Bro, it can't make it up, bro. And that's why them country they are probably are the better than we. You see me, and that's why I'm glad say we under 17 youth them make it to under 17 World Cup. And what I want to see, not even whole team, just six of them, just six
Six
of
of them
them,
get a contract.
just trying, yeah, and can move from the under 17 team to a senior team. Or even three of them from the under 17 team can move, and then all our next five move to the under 20 team.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You understand?
yes,
And
your
then
nah,
and then
yes, your Norway. Look on Norway.
hmm
That was
yeah, I
Norway's
saw them build them thing. Yeah.
under 20 team, you know. I
hmm
this, you know, this
I
season.
this no one I play yeah. I'm under 20 team this. So me I tell you bro, man them know them one of from long time. You see me? When them group I come together and as I said, even Belgium the other day with them golden era team them
Yeah,
as a the brain of them away.
as De Bruyne
I
them.
say,
All of
man,
them
them know them one of them, bro. Yeah, when them
big
come
boy,
together.
all of them,
When I'm
man.
gonna say, I'm gonna say, I will take out for girl, the brand take a quota girl, or quota
Yeah,
take a the brand girl, or something like so. And that's a friend of
the
mine, them there, I
T1.
play Belgium.
Yeah,
For them, I play Belgium that time, long before them both sound know them on the international stage. You get me? Somebody know them one of that a long time. And that's why you could have see the goal in here with Belgium, which they should have won something though. But yeah.
they should have win, man.
And a coincidence, bro. And a coincidence when it come on to international football overall. So for that reason, them would have want to say we have that core they will know say, yo, yeah, them money are in a Jamaica team. You understand? And them money are core and them have an understanding together. Because from that under 17 team, bro, if we have five, six, seven man them in the next 2, 3 years, I make a transition to a senior team and them in a senior team, bro. May I tell you, bro. I'm telling you.
Good.
Yeah. First, if them get overseas contract. Hmm? You have to have the core team together. But I mean, what your prediction? Where in pan that? What your prediction?
2-1.
To New Caledonia?
2-1.
Jamaica beat New Caledonia 2-1.
I don't know, 2-1 still. Two game will finish
Well,
2-1.
hold on. Pause, pause. You never say Congo, you know. I know
I said
Congo game right about you know.
the
Right
game will
about
finish 2-1.
against New Caledonia.
Yeah. I don't know who will win, but 2-1.
May I ask you a question again? We're talking about we're talking about Reggae Boys versus New Caledonia tomorrow night them time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is score prediction?
2-1.
You know, I hear good man. I hear Congo. I never say Congo. I
No,
say New Caledonia.
New Caledonia, you're saying.
Yeah.
So you expect Jamaica to score more?
Yes.
If we are get
Yeah.
Trinidad them
Yeah.
out, we can bag them up. Oh,
Look
we are
at
bag up.
oh listen man, I have a speed in charge, you know, a different thing. Man say
Okay,
when him have a
yes,
team, the team
yes.
I go play upon the ground.
Pretty football.
Understand the ball,
Okay.
ball pretty football.
Yeah,
Listen man.
ball.
Bailey is
All right
Bailey.
then.
Bailey is back.
Okay. All right. 5-1.
Know that.
Yeah. 5-1.
5-1. Work with that.
All right. 5-1.
Me maybe honest, me take a 4 goal.
All right.
3-3-3.
Iffish.
But I
But
get, you know, you see, yeah, that you know me. Yo, footballer always have me set up myself for disappointment. You know, you would that say, footballer always have me set up myself for disappointment because at the start of the video, majority of the video there, I say we don't feel how speed them I feel, I just ever feel in the institution. And watch me now at the end of the video, I put myself and I say 5-1 and when me
five
take a
one.
4 and 5-1. It's boy, me I tell you, football always have. Hey,
Oh gosh. Yeah, no man. But make we see. Make we see.
bro, big and serious. And then disappoint you know, and me we feel away and beating, but bro, Jamaica feel put away New Caledonia,
Yeah, because at first me hear about New Caledonia.
bro. Me say but if you hear about whole Caledonia much less. Whole
Exactly.
Caledonia, me know Caledonia Road at Jamaica.
You know nothing. Me not even know which color them flag is. If it,
Brother, we need to beat that side up comprehensively. Proper, and put some fear in a Congo. We can go if I say, boy, we've got to defend against some boy. Yeah? Can go if you have some. But, brother, man. we not enough faith in them and whatever with them and there's put their faith in a God for true, right? But we fear beat New Caledonia proper.
But make we
Goal
see.
scorers. Tell me who has scored. You know, if it's all like goal scorer them, but who you say has scored tomorrow?
Cephas. Cephas.
Yeah, we can say that. If anybody for score, we think him must probably be one of them man
Maybe
for score for
Bailey.
sure.
Maybe. I
Bailey,
would know
Bailey, no maybe, no maybe, no maybe. And
we know
Aston
Bailey,
Villa this no maybe.
but we know Bailey stay already. So
Yeah, I go score.
if
Remember say Bailey don't tell you no. Remember so when maybe Bailey says when me play for Jamaica no, we never lose a match yet. No that Bailey say. When we play for Jamaica we lose a match.
this is
Bailey
what
has
it
score
be.
you. Bailey has
Alright.
score.
Bailey Cephas.
Bailey safe us. Always. Calamar training if you get a goal.
Alright. But
Good goal.
you know what? Me not make no more prediction until me see
We
first
don't
half.
make no more prediction. Until they see first half.
Yeah, man. Our
We
first
together say
20
until
minutes.
they see lineup.
No, you know what? Me not make no prediction until me see 10 minutes of a ball game. Make it stay
Jesus,
right there,
Jesus.
so.
That's so far you make a football guy, man. You are New Caledonia.
We don't know yet. We don't know what go on. Me
You
10
know what?
minutes. Listen to me.
You know what?
10 minutes.
Man, yeah, here we go and scrap that. Scrap all that prediction. Scrap all that
Yes,
prediction.
stop. We never predict
I
nothing yet.
see, I see where we go on, or we see group stage. I see Bermuda, Curacao, Trinidad. I would say we Ghana World Cup. We're ready. You're Ghana World Cup. Ghana World Cup. When me see
Alright.
from me see group stage, had jersey to my cat. You know.
Yes, Josie to my
Download
cat.
but I'm some download Adidas app. Have a jersey for cash out. I'm gonna say ready. Me Ghana World Cup. I have to put on my jersey and go on a World Cup match.
Uh, awesome.
Curiosa jersey look nice.
Yeah,
Curiosa
man.
jersey look nice.
Pr-
Curiosa jersey look nice.
Proud of them.
Mm. But we not buy for that amount of money though. But they do good. Why? Brother, I know faith I know I just practical. Jamaica beat New Caledonia 4 done. That's my prediction.
Me we take so in 10 minutes. That's all me I tell you.
Come back at Thursday. When we come back?
Sunday, we come to Sunday.
Sunday
Oh
we come back
no,
Sunday.
I when Congo and them a play.
But even know, but would have got come back before that Congo match then.
So if them a play,
What the hell Jamaica now play against Congo? Oh, we're crazy life, bro.
all
Yeah,
right.
stress me out. Yeah,
Stress.
stress me out. Do not stress me out. You know what makes it stress? It's a possibility. It's a
Jamaica no play
possibility.
against Congo.
I mean, there's a possibility I do Caledonia and Congo play. You stay there, because when they hear chat off about that, you see New Caledonia come out and bust where and get and say, see your way. See your way.
Also,
Alright,
it's a
we can see
load,
where we go on.
boy.
But
All right.
yeah,
So
thanks
we
to
are
all
come back
who
before the Congo
participate.
game.
We definitely. So we need to find out when a Congo game. Um,
Win,
we
draw, or
definitely come
lose.
up for a Congo game.
Win, draw, or lose. We are come back before the Congo game.
I mean, win, draw, lose.
Anyone. So if
I
them
mean,
lose or
first of all,
win
they
a game,
can't draw. First
we
of all, they
can't
can't draw.
draw.
Yeah,
So lose or draw, we are come back before the Congo game.
that
Either
hurt
one,
me.
we are come back.
Wow. If you lose, yeah, see me, you alone. Yeah, yeah, chef then can come. Me not come on, if you
What?
lose. Me I tell you the truth. Yeah,
Be-
man.
Because
Link J R chef. Probably
we,
Stefan
we don't know all
we
this
no other
this
one me start to cussing. With that 1 hour we gone already. And we can start to cussing another hour. Better nobody with it. Me not
all right.
coming on if you lose.
Not
You're
coming
not
out.
coming. You're not where? Lose to New Caledonia.
We not. All
Again,
right.
again, would if it be Curacao, Trinidad, and Bermuda.
Bermuda. And can All right. Make we end the line.
Stress out. Stress
Stress
out.
out. It's a Jamaica.
I tell you, reggae boys. Barely I do it for, man. Barely I do it for you.
All right.
Big up to everybody who tuned in.
Yeah,
Again, you're
man.
so back before Congo game, whenever that is. Big up on yourself. I'm
All
out.
right.